Hey, hi family. My name is Josephina Gunn. Today I decided to share something. I would like to share something that coming from the deepest part of my heart. 2024 was a very difficult year for me. It was hard. I'm not saying this because I'm looking for sympathy. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. As I said, it was a very difficult year. I lost my job, a job that was a blessing for me to bless my family. As you can listen to my voice, I have an accent, but I'm not going to tell you where I'm from, but I'll share that later on with you guys. So I lost my job. I lost my mom, which I love dearly, and I miss her so bad. I miss her. Going through all of this situation is it's just hard. It's hard. But I want you to know, if you're going through a situation that you're losing a job, people, family, friends turn their back at you, just want you to know that you're not by yourself. You're not alone. And going through all of this situation, I had my husband that I love so much because he's my rock. He's my backbone. He's the one that was just pushing me, encouraging me. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So if you're facing some situation like this, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. Trust that man up there. And as you know, I've shared my experience with you guys. 50 plus. I just learned to ride a bike. And not only a bike, a cross racket. Because when I saw my husband coming in with this cross racket, this big box, I was surprised. I never like to see cross racket. That's something that never dawned in my mind or something I will ever like. Because I've seen so many experience with people, cross racket speeding, people lose their life. So I say, you know what, I just gotta trust God. So, going through all this situation, I just had so many doubts. I don't think I can do this. I see hard, I see difficult, but I didn't believe in myself. My husband is who made me believe in my own self. So one day, he said, okay, we're going to practice. So we went to a big mall parking lot. And he forgot something, so he left me there with a bike. So when he came back, I was riding around the parking lot on the bike. I surprised him. And guess what? I surprised myself as well. I never thought 50 plus years that would ever be able to ride a cross racket. So I pushed myself and I said, you know what, I can do it. And you know what, I believe in woman empowerment. I say that because sometimes as women, we bring down other women, which I feel is not cool. One of my greatest things is to encourage other women, push them, tell them something nice. But some of us want to back down other women, which I feel is not cool at all. If I'm going to decide to straighten your crown, because I feel a woman is queen. If I decide to straighten your crown, I will straighten your crown and make you proud of yourself. And I will be proud of you as well. But I'm not going to turn my back and say, you know what, yes, I straightened your crown, but because he was crooked, that's not who I am. I believe another woman's supposed to uplift other women. We push each other, we encourage each other. I see a lot of women in social media. This is my first time being on social. I'm not a social media person. What I'm learning along the way, I just start maybe like 2 months with TikTok. And let me tell you, at times I get discouraged because you hear so many versions, you hear so many advices, you hear do this, you do that, it don't work. Some other person come up with some other thing and say, maybe I need to try this. Believe me, I tried all. Well, guess what? I trust one person. I trust that man up there. Because I'm going to get it finally. I'm going to get it finally. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me where. Don't ask me how. But I put my trust in that man up there. And I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. But if you're going to do something, you got to be persistent. You got to have discipline. Yes, sometimes I'd say, you know what, I don't want to post anymore because I don't see no result. No, keep pushing myself. You keep trying. You keep trying. That same way. I try until eventually I learned to ride a motorcycle at my old age. And guess what? I'm loving it every single day. As I said, I lost my job. This month, make it a year. And I've been praying to God because I know God is working something. I don't know, but I feel something is coming my way. So I just need to keep trusting God and doing my part. So sometimes we do something that I believe is not the right thing to do. We tend to look on our surroundings and say, oh, you know what, but how this person making it? They have so many subscribers. They're doing good. They buy a new house. Oh, this person doing this. We need to stop doing that. To be honest with you, we need to stop doing that. Looking at other people's success. Be happy. Be content for other people's success. So one time I tell somebody, you know what? We tend to be looking right, looking left, looking in front of us, looking in the back, looking all over. But I know that man I serve, he gonna do something great for all those women that are trying every day. You're gonna see results. Stop looking at what's happening in your surrounding. You don't know if God is behind that scene preparing something for you, because God treat everybody in a different way. He's working on me. He working on me, and I'm just letting him to lead me. I went to a restaurant one day with my husband, and it's a high restaurant, very nice restaurant. And we sat in the restaurant. The waitress came and asked, you know, what it is you guys would want to eat. So we told him we want this, we want that. I told him all what I wanted, and I wanted it a special way. He said okay. So we sit in the restaurant almost for 40 minutes, and our dishes does not come. I started looking all around. I said, hey, but this person came after me, and these other people came after me. So my husband was upset. He said, you know what, let's go find somewhere else to eat. I said, no, let's wait. So my husband called the supervisor, the manager of the restaurant, and said, you know what, we are leaving because we've been sitting here so long, and they overlook us. We see people that came right after us. They got their food and we are still waiting. So the manager said, look, I apologize with you guys. What happened is that the meal that your wife asked, which the meal that I wanted and who I wanted it, is special. So we had somebody special trying to prepare the meal that she wanted and how she wanted it. So it takes a little time. So then I say, you know what? That is exactly how God's work. God always probably preparing something behind the scene for you and you don't know. Don't give up. Never give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. There are going to be negative people around you. There are going to be people that are going to criticize you, going to tell you stuff, mean stuff, like I've done to me. Oh, she's too old. Once I hear a guy say, oh, she's so fat that she's going to pop the tire. But do you think that make me stop riding? I ride more, and I ride with pride. You know why? Because negative people make me push myself more to greatness. And I feel that greatness is around us women. We are great. We just need to support each other. Women empowerment. I believe in supporting. I have 5 sisters, and I love them dearly. And each one of us are different. But because we are different, it don't make us better than each other. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. There are people I've been supporting that I don't know, and I will give a positive comment as well. The thing about it is that I asked all the queens that ride on a bike, send me a picture. And guess what? There was almost 10 beautiful queens that sent a picture of their bike, and it just make me feel complete. It make me feel like courage. Some lady, one of the ladies said, you know what? I'm so happy that you can share with us, and thank you for the encouragement. She said, you know what? I'm trying to teach my son, but it's so hard. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. Eventually you're gonna get it, but you gotta be patient. Because once you lose your patience, he gonna shut down. If he does something, you push him, say, you know what? You're doing a great job. You can do it. Let's do it. And the same thing my husband did. You know what? You can do it. He pushed me. He pushed me as far as that limit that he knew I can go to. So let's push each other. Female, let's encourage each other. Let's say encouraging word. It feels so good in the heart when somebody can say something positive. I just thought social media to say it, and I've heard so many positive remarks, beautiful things. Yes, on the other side, yes, I've heard negative things, but that don't make me stop. Do you think it make me stop? No, it make me push myself more. So I know that the Lord will give me the right tools to keep encouraging each one of these women that on this social media. And I want to thank you, because with God all things are possible. I remember he said he would never leave us nor forsake us. Don't get discouraged. You know, there are times that, yes, I'm human, and yes, sometimes I do feel discouraged. But when I feel discouraged, I just look at my surrounding and see the positive things around me. Sometimes we tend to complain about little things, complain of everything. But do you know there are people out there that sometimes in a worse situation than you? There are people that haven't made it to this day. God gave you the chance. You wake up this morning. Thank Him. Thank Him for the good things and the bad things, and you will be blessed. And one thing I want to say as well, when things get hard, never give up. Keep pushing forward, and you will see the great results at the end. I hope each one of you be blessed. And remember, I still go support all of you. And remember, I love you. It doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter your color. It doesn't matter nothing. All what matters is the love that I'm trying to send to all you beautiful women. And never give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. When you think you cannot do it anymore, just pray to that man. Pray. Pray, and you will see how prayer can open doors to your life. So don't get discouraged. Keep pushing. Push yourself. Push. And sometimes there are things that happens. For example, something happened this week. I've been praying so God can open doors. But there are always something negative to discourage you. So as I was praying, and as I got up off my knees, I heard my doorbell ringing. It was one of the ladies. She said, you know what, we've been trying to get in contact with you. I said, God, we serve a wonderful God. But sometimes there will be things that discourage you. There will be people that break your heart. There will be people that say mean stuff. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing. And don't be seeing everything negative. Because if you see negative every time, you're going to be just living a miserable life. You're going to be just sad. You're going to be mad. And believe me, I have cried my eyeballs out. I've cried. I was saying, Lord, wow, what have I done? But who am I to question God? Who am I? I just have to trust God and rest in Him. So if you're going through ups, down, don't give up. Don't give up. Trust God. And remember, you're not alone. Go to my page, all you ladies, and give me a positive comment. Say something that you heard my video, and I would like to share other things with you guys in the future. This is my first time talking camera. I never done it before, but I want to share other stuff with you guys. I want to share where this accent is coming from. And any of you can guess where I am from, write a comment. Say something. Say where you believe I'm coming from, and so I can know if you guess or guess right or you guess wrong. Just make a comment if you can guess where I'm from. Have a wonderful evening and be blessed. Bye. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like and share. God bless. Bye.